Hi, I'm Elizabeth Sable with Action Builders. We're a design build general contractor in the Pittsburgh area, specializing in additions and large interior renovations. Today, we're going to talk about the shell addition, which is essentially an addition that Action Builders finishes to a certain point, and then the homeowner is able to do the finished work from there. This addition is very common in the Pittsburgh area and a great option for homeowners that need to save some money on an addition project. They have the ability to do the finished working themselves. When we do a shell addition, very commonly we will do the exterior 100% and the interior we will finish to the drywall stage. So that would mean that after the drywall, Action Builders would walk away and the homeowner would be responsible for doing the flooring, trim, paint, tile, and then all of the details such as hardware and things like that. They would do the finish work. Two areas that can be a sticking point for shell additions. One is bank financing. Depending on how a project is being financed, the bank may have an opinion on how much work the homeowner is allowed to do. Typically, for a traditional construction loan, the homeowner is not allowed to do any of the finished work. The bank will require the contractor to do that. But if you're paying with a home equity line of credit or cash, then how much work you do is not any determination from the bank. That's something that you're free to do as much as you want. The second point that can be a problem with the shell addition, or something that we like to clarify at the beginning, is the inspections and who is responsible for what. So typically there's a foundation inspection, framing inspection, rough mechanical inspection, insulation inspections. Some townships require drywall inspections. And then at the end of the project, there is the finished mechanical inspections and the final inspection for the project. That end of the inspections, the finish for the mechanicals and the final, is something that we talk about during the contract signing, about if Action Builders is handling those inspections, is that something the homeowner does, and just how we're going to work through those details. We work through all of this with you through the design phase of the project, and once we get the project on paper, then we're really able to determine what you do, what we do, and help you get the space you need at a slightly lower cost because you're able to do the work yourself. Check out our website at pittsburghadditions.com and schedule a consultation. We would be happy to talk with you further about your shell addition option.